Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Golden Bachelor Gerry Turner heading to paradise this summer. Is the Golden Bachelor's first lead, Gerry Turner, heading to paradise in the summer of 2025? For this season of Bachelor in Paradise, the big twist is that some of the Golden cast will be joining the show. So does that mean viewers will see more of Gerry? Keep reading for more details. Gerry Turner heading to paradise this summer. As the first Golden Bachelor lead, Gerry Turner made history in a splash. He ended up getting engaged to Theresa Nist in the finale and married her on television. That way, all fans could see how beautiful love after a certain point could be. Unfortunately, 3 months after they wed, the couple split. He has since been diagnosed with Waldenstrom's macroglobulinemia. It is a form of bone marrow cancer that grows slowly, and it has turned his life upside down. At the latest Bachelor finale, the twist of Bachelor in Paradise was revealed. Gary Livingston from the Golden Bachelorette and Leslie Fima, the runner-up from Gerry's season, are heading to paradise. They will be joined by other Bachelor Nation stars like Zoe McGrady. Although the rest of the cast has yet to be publicly revealed, was Gerry Turner supposed to spend his summer in paradise? That has been a question, and now he is opening up about the truth of what is happening. Yes, Gerry was offered the chance to join the hit ABC reality series as one of the Golden cast members. However, he admittedly turned it down, but why? The Golden Bachelor alum received an offer for Bachelor in Paradise 3 weeks ago. So why was it that he did not want to go? He did not mention his cancer as initially being a factor. More so, Gerry Turner claimed he found out which women would be in paradise with him. He added that he did not feel a spark with any of them, so he felt there was no reason for him to go. At the same time, he clarified he would go on the show if new women came along. Other possibilities. Gerry Turner did say that he would be open to other opportunities on Bachelor in Paradise. The Golden Bachelor frontman stated that he would make a cameo, help assist Wells Adams as a barvac, or host a date. After fans learned he was offered the chance to join the series, what was their reaction? Were they bummed he turned it down, or think it was better that he sat it out? Many fans are not happy with the young and older cast being mixed together. They feel that it is weird and wonder what the groups have in common. However, it did not matter in the long run because they did not care to see Gerry again. Furthermore, they were over him and did not need to see him in paradise. Ultimately, the show will go on and Gerry may make an appearance at some point if he so desires. When Gerry Turner first stepped onto the iconic mansion driveway, rose in hand, under the sparkling fairy lights of the Golden Bachelor, America didn't just see a charming silver fox. They saw a man stepping boldly into a new chapter of his life. And now, months after handing out his final rose to Theresa Nist, rumors are swirling that Gerry might be packing his bags, his favorite Hawaiian shirts, and maybe even a few golf clubs, for Bachelor in Paradise. Yes, that paradise. The one where sunscreen flows like champagne, love stories are born under tiki torches, and there's always at least one awkward moment involving a crab on the beach. Why paradise could be perfect for Gerry? Bachelor Nation fans will remember Gerry's heartwarming journey, his emotional backstory about losing his late wife, his sincerity in each conversation, and his tearful moments when saying goodbye to contestants. He became a symbol of hope for viewers who believed love could bloom again at any stage of life. But after his whirlwind romance with Theresa and their short-lived marriage came to an end earlier this year, Gerry has found himself once again single. And while some might retreat into the comfort of golf games and family time, Gerry, if whispers from behind the scenes are to be believed, might just be eyeing the sandy shores of paradise. Sources say producers have been intrigued by the idea of shaking up the show's format. Imagine this. While the usual crowd of 20 and 30-somethings sips margaritas and debates over date cards, in walks Gerry, button-down shirt slightly unbuttoned, wearing sandals with a quiet confidence. The fan reaction. Fans have been both thrilled and cautious about the idea. On social media, one Twitter user posted, "If Gerry shows up in paradise, everyone's gonna have to step up their game. Grandpa Charm is undefeated." Another chimed in, "I can already picture it. While the other guys are flexing, Gerry's telling stories about the 70s and winning hearts." There's also been a bit of lighthearted skepticism. Some viewers worry that Gerry might not exactly blend in with the drama-heavy antics of paradise. But maybe that's the point. Perhaps Gerry could bring some much-needed calm to the cocktail chaos. Producers' big gamble. For producers, bringing Gerry to paradise would be more than just a novelty. It would be a ratings magnet. Not only would older Bachelor Nation fans tune in, but the contrast between Gerry's gentlemanly approach and the more youthful dating styles could make for fascinating television. The question is, how would it work logistically? Would Gerry be competing for roses alongside the younger crowd, or would the producers introduce a few golden contestants of their own to level the playing field? Rumor has it that the idea on the table isn't just to drop Gerry into the existing mix. It's to create a hybrid paradise season with a few beloved faces from the Golden Bachelor cast. Imagine Sandra bringing her humor to the beach, Faith serenading under the stars, or Ellen sharing heartfelt moments with Gerry over tropical cocktails. Gerry's potential matches. If we play matchmaker for a moment, Gerry's options in paradise could be more exciting than people expect. Here are a few wild fan theories. Faith Martin. The spark between Gerry and Faith was undeniable before he chose Theresa. Could paradise be their second chance? Imagine the slow dances by the ocean. Leslie Fema. Things ended on a bittersweet note, but their playful banter could reignite under the palm trees. An unexpected crossover. What if Gerry connects with a former Bachelorette contestant from years past who's also single and ready for a new chapter? Bachelor Nation has a deep bench of eligible singles. Someone totally new. Gerry might surprise everyone and fall for someone we've never seen before. After all, paradise thrives on the unexpected. Gerry's concerns. While Gerry is reportedly open to the idea, insiders say he has a few reservations. First, the paradise environment is notoriously high energy. There's constant filming, surprise arrivals, and yes, occasional drama explosions. Gerry is more accustomed to meaningful, one-on-one conversations than wrestling for attention at the bar. Second, Gerry has mentioned in past interviews that he values his morning routine, coffee, a walk, and maybe a quiet read. In paradise, mornings often start with the sound of someone recounting last night's drama or a producer announcing a date card. And then there's the physical element. Gerry would have to be ready for beach volleyball, ocean swims, and the possibility of wearing a bathing suit on national television. Knowing Gerry, though, he'd probably do it with grace, and maybe even steal the show in the process. The big reveal. Bachelor Nation is already speculating when the news might drop. Could it be teased during the next Bachelorette Men tell-all episode? Or will Jess Palmer accidentally spill it in a cheeky Instagram post from Mexico? One theory gaining traction online is that producers might save Gerry's arrival as a mid-season twist. Just when the contestants think they've settled into their couples, a date card would arrive that simply says, "Gerry, welcome to paradise." The reaction shots alone would be priceless. Why it could work. At its core, Bachelor in Paradise is about second chances, unexpected connections, and the belief that love can happen in surprising places. Gerry's story fits perfectly with that theme. He's shown the world that it's never too late to put yourself out there. And perhaps his presence could inspire other older singles watching at home to take a leap of faith. Plus, Gerry's natural warmth and humor could balance out the show's usual love triangles and occasional flare-ups. Instead of escalating drama, he might diffuse it with a dad joke, a thoughtful compliment, or a wise perspective that only comes with life experience. The final word. Whether or not Gerry Turner officially heads to paradise this summer, the very idea has fans buzzing. It's a reminder that the Bachelor franchise is evolving, willing to experiment, and always on the lookout for ways to keep audiences guessing.